Good morning, family. How are we doing today? It's a very good morning. Happy new month. It's a very good day today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Aku BTS and I'm a weekly vlogger based in Lagos, Nigeria. Please subscribe and give me like 3 videos. Try out 3 videos. If you don't like it, then honestly 3 strikes I'm out, but I'm sure you're gonna like my content. Happy new month, by the way. Proverb of the day: until a frog jumps into hot water, it does not know that there are 2 worlds. To me, that's talking about, you know, being naive and kind of oblivious to the realities of life. So until you try and make a mistake, then you know not to try again, type of thing. That's what I got from that when I read it this morning. Let me know what you guys think. Today is going to be quite an interesting day. Officially COVID free, we thank God, but I must admit that you know, I'm not so sure about that testing center, because I paid for a rapid test. I actually realized when I was vlogging that there wasn't much detail in that video about how that test went, so I'm gonna share with you guys my thoughts, because this is still part of my COVID diaries. Like, at least I'm gonna test 2-3 more times to be sure, and I'm gonna be testing regularly, in fact, just because now that at least I know I've had it once, let me see what the rates of reoccurrence are and all of that, because I've heard that there are some people that, you know, keep getting it. So I went for that test last week Thursday. Today is Monday, and on Thursday they had told me that they would send me an email with my results within 24 hours. That test cost 35k. The antigen test is more expensive than the antibody test. The antibody test is 15k. The antigen test was 35k. So I did the more expensive one because they claimed it's more accurate. You could hear that in the video that I posted. And so that rapid test, immediately they do, you could see the guy shaking the thing in that video, and then you know, you see my results immediately. I even took like a quick video of my results because I was using my phone and it was so close. I couldn't be recording all the time because I didn't want to make it obvious I was recording anyways. So yeah, you could see my test and he says it was negative. Cool. He gave me an oral result, but then they were like, they'll email me my results within 24 hours. I never received an email. So I sent them a message. I tried calling them like Friday. Actually, I waited till Saturday. I tried calling them Saturday. I didn't hear from them. Sunday, I didn't hear from them. So I sent them a message like, what's up? And I noticed that the number that's on Google Maps or whatever for the lab, when you chat with it on WhatsApp, it's a lady's picture. So I messaged her like, I'm still waiting for my result, blah blah. She's like, I should message Mary, one other person. I'm like, who is Mary? Who should I say is referring me? No reply. I messaged Mary anyways, and the Mary is like, oh, when did I do my test? I told her, I sent her my details. She's like, okay, they'll get my result back to me. I'm like, when? She's like, when is ready? I'm like, which one is when is ready? You people told me within 24 hours you would send me my results. So to me, it's also making me think of the validity of that lab. Like, because you know that other, my Medbury lab, so fast they sent me my result, they called to follow up, things like that. You know, you could say that, you could tell it was a very professional service. Whereas this O2 lab, I think this O2, they are doing the COVID test inside this Life pharmacy or Life Healthcare or whatever, wherever the place was. Because you remember, even when I got there, I was like, where's the sign for O2? I couldn't see. This intro is so long, by the way. I feel like I'm just yarning, but sorry about the background noise as well. But basically, I'm just trying to tell you guys what I'm about to do, because today, what I'm saying is that I'm going to Yaba so that I can actually get like a second, or should I call it a third test done, and be sure, because that rapid test was, I didn't feel as comfortable with it as I felt about the Medbury test. I decided at the end of the month I'm going to go back to Medbury. I think once a month I'm just going to be going to Medbury, because so far they're the most efficient. And you know, as I was complaining to my mom, even my mom was like, I should not go to this Yaba because I may end up re-exposing myself. Like, the more I keep going to all these places where they're apparently testing people, it's me exposing myself. So she wasn't in support of that. She was like, I should be going to Medbury, that she'll be paying if I don't want to bring out the 50k. So I'm like, okay, thanks, but still I feel like for the point of the vlog, like that's the whole point of having this platform, so that I can also share, you know, with you guys what's really going on. And sorry mom if you see this, I still went. Hi fam, so I'm in the car now, and I just thought about something. Oh yes, today, thank you. I'm not even wearing an earring. I said she liked my earring. You're so pretty. So cute. What do you guys think? I really used to be big on giving beggars money, but I don't. Oops. Hey, whoa. Is it not green? Say hi.
Wait, let me be entering.
Okay, sorry now.
I'm looking alright.
I'm already vlogging, so no one concerns you.
Road trip.
Road trip, Yaba way.
That Milan Bridge is closed though.
Hey, how we going to do? Please, I want to just stop at Rosemary's house first.
You started doing.
No, to drop these dishes. If not, to be juggling.
I'm juggled.
Or should I put it in the boot?
Actually, let's just drop it.
Yeah, please.
Let me see Google Maps. You know me, I don't know my way to the mainland.
Really?
Apart from
After
airports.
living in Lagos, how many years? Okay, but because of Third Milan closure,
Yeah, I don't
that's
know.
changed things.
Where are we going to?
IDH.
ID. I hope you have charger, sure.
I do. Gotta, I prepared.
IDH Yaba. Okay.
1 hour, 3 minutes.
Not bad.
Let's see if it actually takes us that 1 hour, 3 minutes. It's currently 1:15. So I'll tell you where we get there. Oh, true. So as I was talking about my mom tensioned me. Did you watch my last vlog? I'm sure you did not. My friends don't watch my vlogs. Other YouTubers, you guys have that issue. Like my friends, I think they see me too much. So
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to them about people like you.
Yeah,
So did you watch my last vlog?
Yes, no.
What was happening there?
COVID.
Oh, obviously the name was called COVID Diaries. You said COVID. But my mom sent me one message today. Apparently I've not been presenting myself well on my vlogs. Like, you know, I'm about to read out the message. She said, "Good morning, my dear Aku, and a blessed and favor-filled new month. I pray that your new future begins to unfold. Yes, from time to time your vlog pops up and I watch. I have certain comments to make as your mother, friend, and concerned party. You listen to the word of God, I know, and for it to take root in your life, you must live by God's expectations. Rewind and reset. Put Him first in all you do. Your content is not bad most of the time, but the way you present it leaves room for the many perverts out there. Sometimes you dress inappropriately. Tying your wrapper in a way it's low. Sometimes I keep looking and praying your boobs don't pop out. Remember my dad saying, you must be like Caesar's wife. Not only must you not do, you must also appear not to do. The point is, Sha, I'm not carrying myself well, and I'm sorry about that. What do you think?"
I don't see the issue with how you dress.
No, but in my last vlog, Sha, on what I'm wearing, yeah. I don't think it's an every time thing, but in my last vlog, because I was just home, and I'm a nudist naturally, so if I'm just home, I'll just be wearing wrapper or like a light fabric. I'm not gonna be fully covered, but today I gave you guys long sleeve, and I'm gonna do better moving forward, mom and all other concerned viewers. Okay, now let's head to Yaba, please.
Where do we park?
Go your right. It's just there. Then you take short walk to the left.
Okay. So this place is for what?
Exhibition center.
Okay.
Okay. They don't know. Sister, for their mask is down. Well, their signs, their signs need upgrade. Generator. Wow. General admin. No, our facilities need to be improved. Why is this an infectious disease? As in, it looks like the disease has entered the buildings. Catering is still looking fine, Sha. Oh, but see the door. So this place is like they even just did it fresh from since COVID hit. Like this paint looks somehow fresh, even though the building itself is. See X-ray. See how many cars are parked here just collecting dust. Ambulances and buses and trucks just collecting dust. Who there, sir? Please, we're looking for the biobank. Here. Okay, we want to get tested. Tested.
What did they do the test?
They do test here and there. He said I go.
We don't know now. Is it our shows?
What do you want to use it for?
The test. To know our status now.
Go to this place.
So this side is for what? If you're traveling, okay?
Just online. Go to this place.
Uh,
Alright. You are going to this building.
This one here like this.
Yes, okay.
Test is free for all content. Okay.
Pardon? Why do you want to do it? Well, no, we want to know our status.
My dad had it, so I've been in contact with my dad and we're together.
Your dad?
Yeah.
This yourself.
The best thing is to self-isolate. So if you don't have symptoms, you can test. Okay. And if you know somebody that has it, you need their results too.
Yes, to confirm
Oh, wow.
which person. But there are some people that maybe fourth or fifth person that you don't even know. Contact. So, and most of us are fear of unknown that is killing us now. So,
Okay.
so we need to educate ourselves. So as being your father doesn't mean you have. But if you are so close to him, you self-isolate yourself first.
Okay.
Because during the period that you got to know, you might have the virus. But that period we call it window period. The virus, okay, man, the virus still is replicating in your body. So if you do the test now, you get the result.
Okay.
You get the result.
So you can show negative.
Can show negative. Until when the virus has replicated well and started firing you from inside, then that's when you have symptoms. Then if you now do it, it will show positive. But if you do it while you see that, like maybe you decide to lie, if you do it, it's negative. When you now real symptoms, you don't have the opportunity to come and do it back there.
Again.
You go to private lab, you go and pay your money to do it. So if you are so close to your dad, just self-isolate yourself maybe between 7 or 10 days. If you don't see any symptoms, my sister, enjoy yourself.
I can't believe that. So I just drove all the way to Yaba just to turn around just because I don't have any symptoms. Okay now. My mom would just be like, I told you so, bitch. She told me not to even bother coming, like
They don't even want to test you.
as in they don't. And it's just a waste. It's like he completely ignores the fact that they are asymptomatic patients. That's why all these trucks are just here carrying dust. I hope people can see the dust. When there are people that they should be coming, testing, checking, treating. Nah, so.
Just drove all the way from
I can't believe this country. So because I have no symptoms, I should turn back around. You don't even know where I came from. You don't even care. Man. That's why I was saying that this thing may be a money-making scheme. Because private labs are just cashing out. Even he too said it there that if you really want to test like that, you go to private lab and do it. Jesus. Yeah, at least they have AC in some parts. These buildings are really run down. I swear down. Thank you for welcoming me. I came to see my peeps. This one did lashes.
Something that's
Yeah.
So in that section, you don't need to had was inclusive of shipping and clearing and VAT. But they've said exclusive, they removed the inclusive and put exclusive. So is shipping and clearing part of that?
Sorry. Should we go upstairs?
Yeah, come on. Oh, sorry. Hello.
Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What was Dragon key?
Okay.
Hey, Frankie is gone. Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
Yay!
Yay! It's video. Picture. What's that?
A video.
Video of Omar's eye.
Come in.
Okay, come in. Knock knock.
Okay. Good.
Cut.
Don't know. Oh yeah.
It's the original Batman.
One time. It's a bad man thing.
Okay fam, I'm back home now and my screen is still not working. I can actually still open it up. Like see, and I have an alarm that is just still ringing. I'm literally going to, and you know what? This phone is so funny because somebody got me this phone and you know, I've just always felt like I should never have collected this phone in the first place. So to me, it's just a sign. Like I drove over this phone once, so that's why it's so smashed up. I fixed the screen, it was still working. That should have been a sign for me to abandon the phone in the first place. And then, yeah, now look what happens today. Omar was playing with it and threw it down. But to me, it's just reinforcement that I need to get rid of this phone. Track of time, it's almost 12 and I need to go to bed early because I have a meeting tomorrow morning and there are exciting things happening which I can't share yet, but I'll definitely take you guys along when I'm eventually able to disclose. So that's taking up a lot of my time and I'm also still trying to stick to this my new schedule of videos every Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday. So it's a lot. But I'm trying. I feel like I even kind of wasted January. I think maybe because I was just home and in bed most of the month. But I just felt like, what did I even achieve? And I spent so much on my apartment, which is like essentially complete. So I can do a house tour now. Hello. Oh, is there hair in my mouth? Can you see what happens? Okay, let's try again. Hello family. AC is on. Take 100. Oh, you can't even see. Currently 10:39, so I'm good for time. I'm literally about to rush out right now, so that's my alarm. All right, let's go for the meeting, y'all. Oh my god, y'all. So I was just driving past the bridge. I wasn't vlogging and I noticed that they are cleaning the tolls, like the toll offices, if I'll call it that. Does that mean they're about to restart charging us for passing these bridges again? I can't believe it. Meanwhile, we've still not gotten justice for the NSAS protesters that were brutally killed on October 20th 2020. My days. Anyways, I hope I'll pass back. The thing is, from here I'm meant to be going to VI, but I hope I'll pass back this way, Sha, so that I can actually capture them in action. Or actually, to be good to pass the VI toll safe to see if they're also cleaning there too. Y'all, hope you can hear me. That meeting was so long. It's already 4 o'clock. I had to move my other meeting, but this one was definitely more important and it was so productive. But man, if you guys see this luxurious apartment complex I'm at, I'm like, people are living in this Lagos, legit. People are really living. Oh, and I had even completely forgotten that I have a show today. The sister show on Ghana. Fun fact, actually, the sister show is what even kind of inspired the Ask Aku series. Aside from the fact that I used to do something like that on my Tumblr, I just now, like, it was the show that made me realize, why can't I do something like this on my YouTube? Like, you know, people just ask questions and you answer. It's with Jessica. Jessica is also a Ghanaian YouTuber. Please, you should definitely check out her channel. I'll link it in the description box. But yeah, so she's like the host of the show, and she had reached out to me on Instagram. So there's another episode today, so I'm excited. So I need to, it's 4 o'clock right now. I need to get home, and then I need to go to VI still, and then from there head home in time for the sister snack thing. It usually happens at around like 6:30 ish, so at least latest 5:30 I should be leaving VI, so that still gives me like an hour and a half. And then what else? Yeah, there's another exciting meeting tomorrow. So many exciting things are happening. Like, February is just such a good month, and all glory to God, honestly.
VQs, let's go.
VQs.
I'ma make you bounce like a hurricane. I'ma make your bed rock like a hurricane. I'ma do it like nobody can. And I'll give you all the things that nobody can. I'ma make you bounce like a hurricane. I'ma make your bed rock like a hurricane. I'ma do it like nobody can. And I'll give you all the things that nobody can.
Standard.
Hurricane, ooh, yeah. I want to meet you. Hurricane, ooh, yeah. I want to meet you.
What I got today, I got some more vitamins because my raw one finished, so I had to re-up, and they didn't have raw one. That's usually the multivitamins I take. But I'm like, let me start taking this one since, you know, we are dealing with COVID, and this one has immune system booster.
Is that voice okay? In the year 2015, I met a guy on social media. We started talking and eventually started dating. I told him about my past, and he helped me change completely. He showered me with love and was very patient with me. He was such a calm gentleman, and everyone in my family likes him. In 2019, something about me changed. I realized that his character had rubbed off on me, and that made me start to hate him. I realized I've turned into a complete introvert. I don't have friends. I no longer hang out, all because he doesn't like to do those things. If I try to socialize, his responses are always in the negative. Simply put, he becomes unhappy, and it sparks an argument between us because he feels I will go back to my old ways. I have been very supportive with him, or to him. I even bought a land for us and registered it in our names. Sisters, I really love this guy, but lately, whenever we quarrel, I end up in another man's bed, and I regret it.
You need to find yourself. You need a lot of therapy, and you need a lot of praying. You need a lot of soul searching. Okay, you're a good person. You going back to drinking, going to nightclubs, doing all these things, sleeping with other people, cheating, married men. You going back to doing those things, you know, are not right. You know in your heart of hearts that it isn't right, and that's not the kind of future you want. This guy is looking, he sees something in you. That's why he's holding on to you. He sees marriage material. He sees a future with you. My dear, he's looking at you as mother material, as wife material. You've got some pretty good qualities. You need to know that God loves you irrespective of who you are, and you have an amazing man who loves you for who you are. So, sweetheart, you need to mature. Step out of this drinking, this going out, this...
Let me come to you, Aku. I mean, I don't know what your thoughts are, but perhaps could it also be the guy's own doing? Because at the end of the day, I think it's a matter of balance, personally, from where I sit. Because if she's on the far left and he's on the far right and he's trying to drag her in, it should not be totally to the right. It should be at least in a position where she's a bit comfortable. I don't know about you. What do you think?
I'm so happy you said that, just because I was thinking I was the only one who was going to say that she should leave this guy and carry her land with her. Because first of all, there are some people who use kindness as manipulation. You become who he wants you to be. You know, he has molded you into this completely different person. She didn't make that change for herself. It was like she made it for him, and that's why it has now just ended up like fading the facade, because she didn't do it for her. What she needed to do at that point where she was feeling like, you know what, I don't want to keep up with this lifestyle, is to find support from like a counselor or from a confidant, you know, close friends, rather than drowning herself in a man. Good morning, family. How are we doing today? So I know I started off this vlog talking about how my mom had advised me that, you know, basically my appearance on my vlogs is not selling my market well. She was coming more from a Christian perspective, but then I also shared that my friend too was talking about it based on like, you know, I'm not really babed up anymore, and I'm like, ah, God, I can't do, especially with this whole conversation that I've been having on my Ask Aku series about getting married before 30. You know, a lot of guys keep, I don't know if they're guys, a lot of people keep leaving comments that your value decreases as a woman, you know, your quality it just starts reducing as you get older. Even though I personally disagree, I think I'm like fine wine, I get better with time, but I also need to put in the work to do that. So I'm like, I need to be on a serious mission. First of all, to clean up my skin. Like, this is, I think, my #1 thing. Like, if I had fresh skin, I was editing my federal safety video and I'm like, look at my skin, just barely like 2 years ago, not even up to 2 years ago. Like, I had a few spots here and there, but it couldn't compare to this. Like, I have no fresh spots, maybe my nose, but then I have freckles on my nose, so you can even think it's pimples. So one of my friends, Vivian, she came over yesterday and we were talking, and she was talking about all these different procedures that people are doing. Like, she was like, even my cream, I'm not even supposed to be using just normal cream, I just use normal ole. She's like, I need to be adding like sunscreen or like vitamin C, you know, different things that will just boost my appearance. And I'm like, in order for me to really age like fine wine, I need to put in the work to, you know, continue to be babed up. Like, that's why you see me today. I oiled my hair this morning, you know, I'm wearing turban, as in like, hey God, I need to be carrying myself well. So I'm on a mission, and I'm definitely going to be sharing it with you guys. I have a lot of work this week, I can't lie to you, but I have plans to do some kind of facial or something, like at least before the end of the month. Some kind of IV. Apparently there's this IV thing that people are doing now that like brightens your skin. And then what else, like I want to be doing monthly body scrubs, different things. I'm going to be sharing my journey with you guys, so just stay tuned, because I'm really not trying to like start regressing, and I've been feeling it. Like, I'm so lax, I don't even take pictures on Instagram anymore. She was even talking to me about that, like, if I'm trying to be like an online personality, I need to keep up with all my platforms. All this one I'll be like, oh, I'm taking a break off Instagram, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Nah, she's like, I need to be scheduling my content. Like, I'll wake up in the morning and do makeup and wear outfit just to take picture. I also need to like restart with my clothes. I don't even know what my clothes are anymore. I don't like my clothes. I need to be like on a different piece. So y'all, the transformation journey has officially begun. Okay, I'm not going to be slacking anymore. First step is to arrange color code, essentially. Okay, so my whites, my colors, and my darks. Let's do this. Okay, so this is the capsule I use, and I like it because I have undies in there, so I don't like using harsh washes for like harsh detergents for my underwear. So you just pop one in. So go in with some comfort. Okay, meter currently 23. Oh my God, fam, like, do you know that I'm honestly so blessed? It just blows my mind. So I was telling you guys about that, my phone that spoiled and all, and you know, I was feeling bad. What now happened? I got a package today. It was actually in the wrap. I was so excited. I opened it and I'm like, why don't I even vlog this? Because I'm like, sometimes let things go. You'll be holding on to something that you really don't need to hold on to, let's go, and a newer, bigger blessing will come your way. Hey, iPhone loading, baby. iPhone load. iPhone, Sha, they are running scams. Like, all they gave was the cord. They didn't even give the head. I'm lucky it's the same head that charges my laptop. Like, and no more earphones. Before, they used to give us earphones. Now, what's here? Even stickers. Okay, at least they give sticker, even though I never actually use the sticker. And then that pin thing. Oh, but this is so cool. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Thank God. Okay, fam, officially done with all my laundry. I did 3 washes, and that is what it's at right now. Hi, fam. I just got out of a really cool meeting. I'm so excited. Man, I'm driving behind the lorry, so I might as well not be driving. So don't worry, I'm driving safe. But yeah, I might be going somewhere very interesting tomorrow, and I hope I'll be able to take you guys along. There's so much happening in this Lagos. I just keep thinking of that Zlatan song. Them they talk say money no the Lagos. Not lie, money the Lagos. Hey. Hi fam, it's been such a long day for me. Honestly, I'm just getting home and it's 8:57. But I wanted to quickly give an update on M's editing class. I haven't even been able to do any of the homework. Basically, they're like PDF sheets, and then she gives you like work to do essentially. So the first thing was about finding your editing style and then finding your voice or something, but I haven't been because I've just been swamped with like other work. But I like the fact that there's a group chat, so I can always go back and catch up. But today is the first live session and it's meant to be by 9 o'clock, so I'm just gonna go to my studio quickly and, you know, set up, get ready to do that. So I'll share like bits of it with you.
This is the first course, basically. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. 1 second.
Yes.
Just try it, the stuff is quality. Let me show you the PDF.
Alright. So we are going to be talking about branding.
YouTube level up.
Today we are going to be talking about, very quickly actually, because we only have an hour 30 minutes. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just attending to it. So, because we only have an hour 30 minutes, I'm going to use a total of an hour to talk about branding and to talk about story telling. Literally, to make them happy. And I'm going to show you 2 different YouTubers' videos right now. Let me share my screen. Okay, wait, let me check the, because I'm using on my phone, so let me just open up my, alright, wait, computer. I think it's working now. Okay. Trying, testing it out. So if...
Okay, y'all, I had to leave the meeting because it's currently 10 o'clock in the night and I am drained and I have an early start tomorrow. But luckily she said that she will be recording the session and posting it on the group chat, so I'll catch up. See, my brain is even slow. I'll catch up whenever it is that she posts and I have time. So I'm about to film my reactionary vlog. What should I even call it? My reaction video. My brain is tired, but I feel like I need this video to be up tomorrow because tomorrow is meant to be a conversation video about Federal Road Safety Corps. So please check it out. I'm doing this stuff for y'all, man. I'm really working. So okay, let's film. Hello family, so I'm back home now. As you can see, I'm so greasy, like I don't even understand, but it was a hot day though. So I'm just gonna, you know, touch up my face, change my top so that when you see next week's video, you know, just like what, and then head over to meet Miss Trudy. So hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. I'll see you in my next one. Don't forget, please subscribe, share, and leave a comment below letting me know if you have any reactions or thoughts on today's video. See ya.
My walk and my talk been different. My style and my thoughts been different. I got you.